Afternoon YouTube, it's been a long time. I thought I should probably do a little video for you guys, and today we're viewing, well, the bottom half you can't see behind the fence, which is really helpful. A little one-bedroom flat. It's in Avon, which is a nice part of town. It's not that far from Westbury, darling. It's got a lovely little garden. It's even got, well, it will have parking on the front by the time we've taken that bit of wall down. And there's also a lovely bit of garden here. Let me just show you over the fence. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Might be a juicy little deal. It's certainly got everything you want. It will have parking. I mean, there's on-road parking anyway. And it doesn't look that busy, but it is the middle of the day, mind you. So, a bit of garden out the back. Looks like there's a little lean-to, perfect for restoring your motorbikes. As you know, I'm a bit of a petrol head. The only thing I don't like about it is pebble dash. But you know, we can forgive that. And honestly, who thought it was a good idea to stick stones on your house? The top of the roof looks a little bit worse for wear. So this is part of the viewing as well, by the way, guys. I always start at the outside. I check the ridge, make sure the ridge is straight. You can see here where the water's obviously gone over the gutter and pissed down here for years. So it wouldn't surprise me if upstairs has a bit of damp. So what else we're going to do? We're going to check the porch, because they can sometimes crumble and sort of pull away. This one's not actually a concrete top, so it should be fine. We're going to make sure the windows are straight and no sort of cracking around the windows, because those are the weak points. And if the building was tipping or subsiding, then you'd get the kind of telltale signs around the windows. It looks all right from the outside, so that's kind of the outside view done. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to walk 50 yards down the road that way and 50 yards down the road that way, just to make sure there's nothing nasty within the vicinity, make sure there's no industrial estates or anything that might put off the resale of the property, should we buy, refurb and sell. It's a nice part of town, so I might keep it, but that's just the outside viewing part of it done. Subject to being allowed to, I'll show you the inside as well. And if there are any questions, give me a shout. As you can tell, I view a lot of stuff. And I'll never quite know if these videos are viewed by people or whether I'm just kind of sticking them out there and no one's watching them. So if you like this, give me a comment, give me some love, so I know that it's you know, getting some views, because sometimes you just don't know really. So hopefully you'll have a video of the inside. If not, there'll be another viewing later on this afternoon. Well, there's a few actually, so hopefully we'll see inside some, and I'll take you around a few of those. All the best, see you soon. So it turns out that instead of a flat, we're actually buying or looking at a 3-bedroom house here, because my wonderful PA Sarah books all the viewings for me, and half the time I don't know what I'm viewing. So I thought I was viewing a flat, and it's a lovely house. So we're going inside to have a look. Hi guys, welcome to the inside of this one. So it is a steel construction with an asbestos roof, thanks to the info from the agent. It needs quite a lot of work. So we've walked in through the lounge into the kitchen. It's a huge building, to be fair. I mean, it's got to have something going for it, being that sort of construction. You do get a fridge and a cooker, so technically it would be mortgageable with some lenders. I suspect they're going to cap their loan to value at about 50%, which is generally what happens when I will show you that. What happens when we go for non-standard construction stuff. So looking at the back of the property, there you go. On the first video I said to you the roof looks like water's been pouring down. Although that might be correct, it's actually asbestos, which makes more sense, because it looks pretty poorly, to be honest. It's steel construction, if I hadn't said that already. Nice big workshop, look, fill that full of my classic cars and motorbikes. That's not why we're here. I bought the last house because of the garage, and we're not going to do that again, although it was a really good deal, so a video to come on that one. That is a nice garage. Ah, it's got a greenhouse with no roof for the girlfriend. She'd love that. So a shed here. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we can see a bit of the construction here. Oh, right. So that's your asbestos there, and this is so this is all concrete. And I'm not sure if you can see the panels that sort of there. It's a bit dark, so forgive me. Got block work there. Just kind of give you an idea of what we're looking at. So this is on for 240, which is very expensive. Just go through, open staircase, and through. Just bear with me a moment. Up the stairs. This camera, I can't turn it round, so I'll just kind of spin you around. Wet room. It will leak. I guarantee you, without a shadow of a doubt, this leaks. They all do. Any wet room upstairs, doesn't matter how well it's built, there's piss and water downstairs. With a steel building, not ideal. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's the first one. There is some sort of gas in here. That is a huge water tank, and a heater, because it's obviously quite cold, being steel construction. And the final box room with a ready-made coffin in case you die of the asbestos. Right, so I think it's the vendor's price that it's advertised at, not what the estate agent thinks it's worth. So I'm not sure this is a deal, but it is an interesting one. Keep my voice down because the agent's downstairs. Now, this is a video about a strange noise. I have no idea what it is. Very peculiar. Does anyone know? I know this is a really interesting video, but what the hell is that noise? I'm sitting outside the house ready for a viewing. Should we go and have a drive? Oh, the noise has changed. And now we're binging. I'm very confused. It's very loud. If you know what it is, comment below, that'd be great. We have found the noise. After all that, it's just a truck. Very peculiar. Oh, well, there you go. Mission? No. Mystery resolved. There you go. Because I'm a curious kind of guy, I had to come and have a look what it is. And it's a Bradford's building yard. And they obviously sound alarms when trucks are going past. Which puts me off this deal, because that is annoying. Can you imagine living next door to that all day long? They've just ruined my profit right there. Oh my goodness gracious me. Can you believe it? So it was a lovely house, needed refurbishment, and there's just this noise. And there you go, it's all down to Bradford's industrial estate. This is why at the front of the house where I did a little video, we do a 50-yard walk up and down in case there's an industrial estate with stupid alarms going off all day. Property sourcing. You learn loads, there you go. So I hope you enjoyed the viewing. I hope it was kind of useful. I will try and string all the videos together and make a YouTube video for you. In the meantime, I've got to skedaddle off to my next viewing to make my next 30 grand profit. See you later. Oh, one more thing. If you like and subscribe and do all that weird stuff, then, you know, do your thing. Cheers.